See one more problem in unit 5, that is isoparametric element, and this is the quadrilateral isoparametric quadrilateral element. For this quadrilateral element, how to find out the Jacobian matrix, strain displacement matrix and the element stresses. So now the problem is that the 4-noded rectangular element is shown. Find the Jacobian, strain displacement, element stress, and E is given, Poisson ratio is given, the displacement transpose matrix is given, and epsilon is equal to, this is the another local coordinates. This is the global coordinates, this is the local coordinates. Because it is an isoparametric element, we have to transform that local coordinates into global coordinates. That coordinates is called is epsilon and eta. Now assume the plane stress conditions, that's no problem. So now we have to find out the Jacobian matrix. What is the formula? It is very easy problem. Just to find out write down all the coordinates over here, and x1 is good given data. Now I have to do it. This is the Jacobian matrix, J11, J12, J1, each has a value. So 1 by 4, this is 1 by 4 minus 1 minus eta x1 plus 1 minus eta into x2 1 plus 1 plus zeta equal to the bracket in x3 minus 1 plus zeta in the bracket x4, and this is for y coordinates, minus for eta y coordinates, for eta x coordinate. The same thing here you write here and change this value y1, y2, y3. See here minus 1 minus eta. See why the same eta, and this instead of x1 you write y1. And same now I am going for epsilon in x coordinates. Epsilon 1 minus 1 by epsilon x1 minus 1 plus epsilon x2 plus 1 plus epsilon x3 1 minus epsilon x4. So this completely, and instead of that y, same thing here. Say minus 1 minus 6 epsilon y1 minus 1 plus epsilon y2 minus plus 1 plus epsilon y3. So just you mug this and you will get, and exactly instead of x1 you put y1. Only thing, first two indicates the eta coordinates, and j21 and j22 indicates epsilon coordinates. Now we have to find this value. Eta and epsilon values are given. It is 0 0. Epsilon values are given. Eta is equal to 0, epsilon is equal to 0. So substitute this value, and we need x1 x2 x1 is here, and eta value is substitute here 0. X1 value is what? X1 value is also 0. So according to that you substitute each and every j11, j22, j12, j1121, j2. So you get this value. So that's what I have done. So see here. So I substituted the corresponding values in this equation, and I got this equation. So J12 I got this, J21. So see, these values were substituted in the Jacobian matrix. This value J11. So I have substituted 1 0 0 point. So now we have to find, if we have to find out the determinants. Why we have to find it out the determinants? The strain displacement matrix has a 1 by j determinant of j. So we have to find out, to substitute that, we have to find this value. So I got this 1 by j determinant of j, this value. So you know the j22, j12. So substitute this value, already or find it out. So that's what and this value should be this into, see how big it is. It is very very careful. 1 by j matrix, this into 1 by 4 into this whole thing represents the B, this strain displacement matrix. So very very be careful on study. You should mug it up, and this is the very easiest part. Don't leave this because it is very big formula. Mug it up. It's easy to mug. So this value, this whole thing is in B matrix formula, whole thing 1 by j, j22 Jacobian matrix into, it is, this matrix is represented in the form of epsilon and eta. So this formula should be mug it up and substitute the corresponding. You know the every value we have find it on the previous page. So eta and epsilon is given. So j2 to j11 is already we have find it out. Substitute this value. I have substituted all the values, and then I multiplied here this, and then multiplied this and this, you multiplied, and this you got this value, and again 5. What is this? I take on out the 0.5. So point over this you divide, you get this value, you get this one. So B value you got it. So now we have to find it out stresses. What is the formula of the same? Stress will be wherever it is the same. Wherever it is, it will be a same. Sigma is equal to dBu. So it is a two-dimensional vector, if it is in one-dimensional vector, if it is an isoparametric, if it is the same formula dBu. Plane stress or plane condition. Only the D differs for plane strain conditions. So this is the formula I got D. So say D value. And the D value never changes for any units. Please be remember that. This only plane strain, plane stress, that you have to look. So if it is this is a plane strain. When it is a plane strain, this formula should be applied. So this is a Poisson ratio. I applied completely this one. I got this value and this. Now what you have to do? I have to multiply the displacement matrix. D matrix, B matrix, that strain displacement, stress relationship matrix, and the degrees of freedom. It is given. It is so that's what I wrote. So dBu. This is given. This is given. This is, we don't want to find out. This is given. This is 0.03. This clearly this is C. There it is in given transpose. Those I have. That is a row matrix. I have made it into column matrix because it's given transpose. So I have given this. The transpose indicates this value. So I want column matrix. Column matrix. If it is not given the transpose matrix, you cannot do it. You cannot do it. It cannot. Matrix cannot be multiplied. It should be in the column matrix. Otherwise, the problem is wrong. So this is the value I got. And multiplying this and this, you got this value. So easily you can find this and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by t. This is 3 row 3 into 8. Here 8 rows, 8 into 1. So what you will get 3 into 1. So easily I will say this is 3 into 8 matrix. This is 8 into 1 matrix. This gets cancelled. So you will get 3 into 1 matrix. So this is 3 rows. This you got it. Check it up. So easily you got it. So this is the value you got element stress. So here in unit 5 you have to mark the problem. It is the UCNS system unit. Don't leave any problems. Thank you.